There's a new movie coming out, and I can't wait. It is the origin story of the Joker. Now, can I show you part of the trailer here? Of course, this was Batman's bad guy. Well, Batman's not in this movie, and apparently it is pre-Batman. Put all that to one side. Here's a new version of the Joker.
Can you please stop bothering my kid?
Sorry.
Arthur, I have some bad news for you. This is the last time we'll be meeting.
You don't listen, do you? You just ask the same questions every week. How's your job? Are you having any negative thoughts? All I have are negative thoughts.
Now, clearly out of his tree, but after eventually being broken down, the way that he strikes back at the world is through violence. Now, there was a shooting back in 2012 with a bloke who, called himself the Joker, and it was a shooting that took place in Batman movies, and it happened in America. Now, bizarrely, people are going to the victims of that shooting and asking them what they think about this new movie that's about to come out. And they say this: we want to be clear, we support the right to free speech and free expression, but as anyone who has seen the comic book movie can tell you, with greater power comes great responsibility. That's why we're calling on you to use this massive platform to influence us to join in our fight to build safer communities with fewer guns. Now, I just don't get this one, Scott, where I think it's a little nasty, to be honest, to go around and say, let's try and find a connection to somebody to talk about the violence of the film when it had nothing to do with the film, and the person who's the shooter was clearly an insane person who decided to dye their hair and call themselves the Joker. What do you think?
Oh, look, I think this is just a cheap headline and an easy way to generate a story. Look, the incident happened at a Dark Knight movie. Yep, this Joker is the Batman's arch enemy. How easy it is to go around to some of these poor victims of this and say, what do you think about a movie about the Joker? But it's not relevant, it's not connected, and it's just, and I think it's actually manipulating and the victims in this case, just for the sake of a headline and a story. And look, this is going to be you said you're keen to see it. Look, I'm a big superhero movie geek. Actually, I don't particularly want to see this one because it looks, it's not really what I like in terms of superhero movies. It's got fabulous reviews so far. Joaquin Phoenix has been a triumph of his acting. He's the best Joker since Heath Ledger. But probably doesn't appeal to me, this movie, because I think it will be a very dark, depressing, confronting movie. But it'll be a good movie, but I think this is just a cheap headline. Yeah,
it doesn't look like it's going to be underpants on the outside. Speaking about happier matters, though,
no.
National Film and Sound Archive, you're on their board, you do lots of work for them. Now, tell everyone about what they can do when they go to Canberra in the next few days.
Well, it's actually going for the next couple of months, which is awesome. So the National Film and Sound Archive are celebrating video games over the last 50 years. So they'll have everything from the old school retro Space Invaders, Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, all of that stuff, right through to, you know, Warcraft, Sonic.
And you can play them for free.
You can pay them for free. Like, you go in, you pay your admission, and then it's done. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
Thank you, Fiona. Thank you, Scott.